Welcome to Costume
Oh, shit. Went the wrong way.
Quest.
Yes, we, as
We.
in you,
Us.
explained.
Last episode about the Omegaverse.
Yes.
And I learned that doujinshi is not what I initially thought it was. Doujinshi actually means self-published, so that's what it means.
Shoot, I'm gonna lose this one. Gotta run away. Yep, definitely gotta run away.
Oh man. Okay, hopefully I'm right. Would it be that?
You said something about doujinshi?
Yeah, that it's pretty much just... Oh, there it is. Found it. That's the one I read.
What is it called?
This one is called... Well, that's what I'm trying to look. Hold on. Give me a hot minute. This is going to take a hot minute. I gotta go to... Man, this person's bold. Posting it on Quora. Continue rating. Gotta scroll. This is... Oh, it's called Megumi to Segumi. I recommend that one. I liked it.
Gumi to Segumi.
Yeah, you can read it if you want.
I will think about that.
Look, you watch the Nasties on the hub. So what difference does this make? The only difference is that
Damn it.
a story is a good story. It don't matter what's going on. Except for Game of Thrones. I will never watch that. There's way too much like nasties going on that it's just uncomfortable to watch.
Is also incest.
Yeah, I mean, look, apparently in an interview he said it's necessary to a story, and I was like,
No, it's not.
exactly. So that's why I was like, I'm not reading that, but I'll read this because the difference is that this has story with the nasties around it. So
Well, that has stories with the nasty around it.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
with
the
Game of-
nasties you don't want to see.
yeah, but usually with the nasties in Game of Thrones, like it just like inserted in the most like unnecessary things. Like it's not necessary to it. Is what I'm saying. I think. There's another one. Oh wow, there's a lot. I'm itchy on my butt.
That's nice to know.
You ever actually? This is a real question. Did you ever? Apparently, my friend has pulled hair out of her ass while she's taking a shower.
No,
You have not?
no.
And I asked her, what are you talking about? And she's like, you never pulled out any hair of your ass? And I was like, no. What's wrong with you? And she's like, oh, well, how do you shower? And I guess it's the way your head is tilted. Like, if you tilt your head back, you'll get hair in your ass more than tilting it forward. And I was just very confused. I was like, one, how much hair are you losing that you're pulling it out of your cheeks? And also, how is it getting it in your cheeks? It's gripping to something. I was like,
Did she get in there and grip it herself or what?
oh, you defeated them?
No, I got defeated because I need to find health and I can't find it.
Oh. But yeah, I just, not a big fan. What? Oh my gosh, these are volumes? Oh my gosh, I haven't read it for the long. Oh my gosh, it's updated.
What is?
The one I looked up, I was like, I thought it was over. I'm kind of like stoked that it updated. That's the one joy I have. Is like, not really. I have multiple joys. But
The
one of
one
like
thing I have look forward to.
the one thing I look forward to every day when I get home from work slaving away. No, it's I just love it when the manga I've read online hasn't updated for like a couple of months, and then it comes out with an update, and I'm like, oh my god! Like for me, I like drop everything because I'm like, I don't know when the next time I'm ever gonna read it, so I gotta read it now. So I was just like pumped. I was like, what? So I'm excited about that. In terms of manga, what do you read? Like, do you go
Damn it.
for like popular stuff, or do you just like go whatever?
Right now, I've just been reading things that are more short, I would say. Like shorter series.
Mm-hmm.
Just to see how they are. Like right now, I'm reading Black Torch, I want to say it's called.
Okay, how you liking it? Well, we had the first volume there.
The
All
one
chewed
that, yeah, our dog chewed up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
She chewed a lot of stuff when she was a puppy, and
Yeah.
you were not very pleased or have the patience for it.
No. I will admit that one. Finally, I find some health. What the heck?
Water, fountain water.
I mean, yeah.
Do you actively go looking for it, or do you just happen to stumble upon mangas?
You know how we have that
Yeah, Shonen Jump app.
Shonen Jump app? I usually just see what's in there.
You should go looking for more. I think the best feeling to me, and this has happened to me too, I've lost mangas I've read and never seen them again because I didn't bookmark what it was or write it down because I thought it was finished updating. And then I'm like, oh man, it was never over. The story was never completed.
That's funny.
I hate that because it'll be like one of the few where I'm like, I genuinely love it. Like, I love this one particular. I want to keep it. So I have it bookmarked because I have a list of ones that I do really like. And on the bookshelf, you can see like the ones I am buying because I really like those stories. And they're not, that's why I didn't bother buying any more Attack on
Smooches for me.
Titan or any more Boku no Hero because I don't really care about that ones. Not because they're mainstream. They're really good stories. I'll admit that.
Yeah, but
they're not the ones I like the most. Like Witch Hat Atelier, I love that one. The Girl from the Other Side, love that one. Ran to Ren, love that one. And
which one did you say? Ran to Ren?
Yeah.
I think I've heard of it.
Or
but
The
I'm
Gray
not
Sky of Ran. I read that one online, and I was in love with the art, the story, and I kept it bookmarked for the longest time. What was another one? The Northbound. It's by the same artist who's done it. There's another one, Mob Psycho. Love that.
Mob Psycho's so good.
It's such a good story. Like when I saw the first season, I was like, I watched the first season when the second season was coming out, and I was so happy I did. I was like, this is so good. Like, why didn't I not watch this earlier?
He's the goodest boy.
He really, because it's not even about his powers. He acknowledges that he has this power, these incredible things, but he just wants to be seen and acknowledged for like his achievements as like a
how
normal
he wants
person.
to work out.
Like he wants to be
like
fast. He wants to be smart. Like, and the club that he's a part of, the working out club, are so wholesome. Like they lift him up and like, you got this, Kageyama. Oh, we believe in you. And it's just like, they're not the stereotypical jocks. They're super kind and nice, and you just see the growth he goes through. And even the other guy, Reagan, too. You see a lot of growth he goes through, especially season 2.
I guess I haven't watched season 2 yet, so I wouldn't really know.
You ought to. It.
I know I have to. I have to watch it, but yeah, I just haven't had a chance to. Well, it was on Hulu for a while. Now they took it off. So I'll have to try to find it somewhere else.
And I just, and also after that I saw One Punch Man because you convinced me like watch it and see how good it is, and I did, and I like that show. I really do. And that's rare, especially for one like with the amount of action it has.
I've been reading it.
I've been reading it too. I've been catching.
Oh, have you really?
Yeah, I have. I'm all caught up.
Oh, nice.
But I have. It's rare because it gave me the vibe. Because my brother is obsessed with Dragon Ball Z all the time.
Yeah, he brings it up quite a bit.
Yeah, but it's usually like to get under my skin. And that's usually what it is. And also because like he just really likes it because of the nostalgia aspect of it. Just like how I like Fairy Tail. And you know what? With friendship, you can defeat anything. I stand by that. Snowy Sugami. Oh, no. I love every opening there. Mostly sapped. Almost every opening. And I have not finished the anime. And I was so close to finishing the manga.
Oh, the manga's so good.
But I remember that was my first big anime in middle school that I watched. And I know a lot of people like watch Bleach or Naruto or Inuyasha, but no, that one was the big one for me. And I was in love with it. It was so good. It was just... I don't know if it was the art, the action, or just something about the idea of like friendship and like just camaraderie.
Did you not have a lot of friends?
I didn't have friends that watched anime, so
I did know that one.
And the other thing is that anime really made me goddamn weird. And I'm gonna be honest.
Made a lot of us weird. Let's be honest now.
There's just something about watching a cartoon and then it instills so much power in you, but you like take it too far, and you do it in public, and then it's like, oh god,
cringy.
Yeah, I look back and I'm like, there was no reason for that. Like, the reason people thought I was weird wasn't because of the anime, and you know it. It was because you acted weird. But then again, I was pretty predisposed to be odd, even in elementary. But it did not certainly get better.
So it didn't help.
No, it did not. But you know what? I don't regret it because it's made me really appreciate the stories I read and have collections of things I care and like about. And I just love reading analysis people have on like characters and like character development and world building in their stories, because I have a hard time sometimes putting the things I think into words that make sense.
Yeah. I did know that.
And I think a lot of people do too. But for me, it's I have struggled with that a lot because I understand the characters' motivations and why they do da-da-da-da in my head, and, you know, and how it's affect that and that and that. But I don't know how to put in words where it makes sense. And I see people that do that and I'm like, you put that so beautifully. I love it. Thank you so much. Because we were just so good with words. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
I couldn't get down the stairs. How do I
just like in fan fiction? What my first fan fiction was the Nalu. It was a fairy tale fan fiction of Natsu and Lucy, and it was, let me tell you, it was kind of steamy at most parts, and I didn't know what I was reading, but I was like, this is really good. That's all I knew. But you know what? To all my fanfic creators, to all my fan artists, and people who constantly make analysis and break down shows and put them in words and make all of that stuff for free. I love you so much. You're stronger than any soldier I know.
I don't know if you want to be saying that.
You know what? I stand by that. I stand by that because you know what? They do that for free. Because there are people that have the mindset, nobody wants to do anything for free. It's like, hello. Have you never read a good fanfic? Have you never read or seen a good art like piece from somebody? Have you never seen somebody write a story based on a prompt, like a quick prompt from like a social media? Like, I don't believe people are always motivated by money to create things. I don't think that's true. And people who think that, I feel sad for you. Because that just leads me to believe that you think that same way, that you don't pursue the interests and hobbies that you like unless they make any monetary money for you. And I pity you. I feel sad for you. I don't think you need to pursue something that makes money. I don't think you need to turn what you love into like a monetary thing to enjoy it. I don't think it's a success indicator once you make money. Like, great, but you know what? If you only think that hobbies are worthwhile if you can only make money from it, I pity thee, because that tells me exactly how you think about your own hobbies. And those, you know?
I mean, yeah, but people would like to
like, I'm not saying people shouldn't be rewarded for their efforts. My stance is, if you only solely believe that you should only do these hobbies if you can make cash from them, like those people, I feel sad for you.
So what if it's a hobby that you do end up making money from?
If like you want to make money and you enjoy it.
No, like it does end up making money, but that wasn't the goal.
That's fine. I'm just talking about the people who have the mentality like, don't do something if it's not going to make you money back kind of idea.
Oh, we should probably pause it here. It's kind of a long episode.
Oh yeah, it's a little long. Yeah, sorry. Anyway, enjoy your hobbies. Keep them. Have fun. Enjoy life. Bye.